The upcoming 4th season of The White Lotus could break a series-long tradition after one of the most shocking twists in Season 3. After the dust settled between Greg and Belinda at the White Lotus Thai resort, Greg surprisingly got away scotch-free and made Belinda a millionaire in the process. Greg, of all people, is the only character to appear in all 3 seasons of The White Lotus. In fact, his Season 3 appearance was the most unexpected out of them all. Greg was going undercover under a not-so-distant alias, Gary, after Tanya's mysterious death in Season 2. Belinda nearly made Greg pay for trying to kill Tanya, but instead, she took the money with her son and ran. Greg putting down roots in Thailand makes his appearance in the White Lotus Season 4 less likely. Greg Gary, John Grise, invites Belinda to a party at his mansion in the White Lotus Season 3 Episode 6. Image via Max. After Greg made Belinda a deal that was too good to refuse, he bought himself time to stay put for a while by hiding away in Thailand. Since each new season of The White Lotus takes place in different countries around the world, Greg has no ostensible reason to return in Season 4, breaking a tradition in the HBO show. Greg already has an in with the staff of the Thailand resort, lives in a huge mansion on that hill, and has a life with Chloe there. It seems less likely that he'd just take a vacation to another White Lotus resort after Season 3, especially in order to avoid any more potential connections with Belinda or anyone else who knew Tanya. Will Greg ever get caught for conspiring to kill Tanya? Greg Gary, John Grise, stalking Belinda on Instagram in the White Lotus Season 3 EP4. Even though Greg paid off Belinda, the story of him potentially getting caught for killing Tanya isn't necessarily over. Greg didn't go to the extreme length of having Belinda killed, as many viewers suspected throughout the White Lotus Season 3, but she is still a loose end and a liability, even though she's now loaded with Greg's hush money. Given this, Greg could still return in the future to finally show him facing legal repercussions for trying to have Tanya killed. The guilt of taking Greg's hush money could build up and overwhelm Belinda, who may end up turning him into the police even after making a deal. Alternatively, Greg could be brought back in the White Lotus Season 4 to show that he still hasn't been caught, even if it's just for a brief cameo. This would at least keep the tradition going.